majestic view of the mighty Skyrim in every system press. That's what Lady LV1 right here is thinking. So anyway, this episode we're gonna travel all the way there, kill the leader of Modern Ruins, because we already unlocked the dragons, and that's what I wanted to do. And now we can take on the epic journey of the dragons set loose in the mighty Skyrim. And if you see last episode, we see how we hunted this dragon right here. Still the remains of it. Get my little wolf. And now we can go. It's going to be a long journey, and I know it. Now I have to be very super paranoid with these areas, because there is a very bad tendency of, saber cats being hiding around those bushes, just like that elk is right there. And I always get a tendency to come to this little house, abandoned house, for some reason, and I never saw the chest before. I just saw the crack and I was like, what is that? Alright. It's good to learn that. Now we're gonna try to go straight without discovering other places. Because usually when I discover a place, I like to explore it. So that way I don't forget that I haven't explored that place it's already discovered. Now the area over there, I just cleared that area recently on my other playthrough, my other long play with the male dark elf. So, like I said before, I will do that area, but not just yet. What the? It's a werewolf. Shit, it's attacking somebody. Fuck. Oh man, I wish I can heal that person, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to kill it in time. Okay, I did some damage right there. Not too much damage, which worries me. Now I really wanna go and help that person, but I don't want that fucking beast to charge on me. That feral beast. So I got to keep it stealthy, because I don't know. I got the feeling that it could kill me in 1 or 2 hits. Pretty sure me being on level 1 is gonna do a rampage of damage on me, so. Ooh, nice. Fuck, it's coming. It's coming. Good. Get hunted. Foul beast. Look at that death scene. Love it. Got to be super careful because werewolves, they're everywhere because of the mod to add a lot of variety of enemies. These werewolves, they're like a common threat. Yeah. The way he died. Love it. Now let's go and explore the infinite vast Skyrim with a lady huntress who is going to become an assassin, a tribal warrior, dark elf that will become an assassin later on. That's pretty much her lore. This is one of those modded raider camps, so I can expect powerful enemies here to happen. Feel it. Come on, giant. Hoping that if there's gonna be a lot of enemies, to aggro them to where the giant is. Pretty sure this giant is going to back me up, which is kinda what I want. Okay, I think he's getting aggro to the enemies. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. We're gonna see a good fight of giant versus bandits comes. Oh yeah, it's gonna happen. They haven't seen me yet. Come on, big boy, get him. They're coming. Fuckers. What the hell? Oh man. Round one. Fight! Wrecked. I think the giant won the fight. Stupid fucking bandits. Two dragons. What in the hell in hells? God. I'm not gonna lie, I'm terrified right now. Feeling like this is not a good place at all to fight dragons. It's way too open, and I don't have too much where to take cover. I think this is the most terrifying I've been for my life in this game in a long time. Fuck! Damn you. Thank you, dog. Piece of shit surprised me. Fucking squeavers, man. They can sense you from very far away. If you are not sneaking around, they can hear you from a mile away. There's a little altar here.
Legion's always looking for strong, capable warriors. If you think you've got what it takes, our headquarters is in Solitude. Not sure I understand the question. The Legion's always been in Skyrim. We have garrisons throughout all the provinces of the Empire. Our mission is to serve the Emperor, uphold the law, and protect the citizen. Skyrim's days are darkening, and the Legion will soon be called into service like never before. But we stand ready, as always, to meet that call.
Pretty sure that is part of the mod that adds a lot more bandits to the country. So the butterfly. I think I may take over the place. I may invade it, since it's actually new for me. How they won't come out all in a horde like they do sometimes in these mods. Shit. Oh man, they're coming, all of them. Got to stay hidden. Fuck. I don't like this situation. Die. I hope those dragons, they won't come over here and attack right now. So that's gonna get very, very, very messy. Just look for the sneaky kill and then hide. I'm pretty nervous right now. Those dragons, they still sound really hungry. Like, very hungry. This is one of my little houses right here. I have like 3 modded houses. This game, this is one of them. Really love the way it looks and the way it's located. It's very awesome. It's very simple, very small, but super cozy, and it has like everything that I need. Got a lot of saves. Oven. You know, arcane table, which is fucking amazing. And this thing for the staff. Alchemy table. And this is one of the most important things, you know, workbench and smith. That book, I'm not pretty sure what it does. Open armory. Okay, that was an accident. Accidentally I got teleported to an area that I didn't want to be at all. But it's okay, I came back. We'll make sure to cut that out. And you also have one outside. This is awesome. Blacksmith, forge. Now, since this town is in the way, I'm gonna explore it and do some of the quests that are in it. I don't think this place has many quests, but we'll see. Hey you, old man.
If you're thinking of setting up to farm, you picked the right place. Have you met Rorik? He owns these lands, and it's from him that our village gets its name. We've been friends for many years now. Rorik fought for the Empire in the Great War. He was gravely wounded, and so was brought before me. I was a healer then, you see. We were as close as kinsmen, and when Rorik returned home, I came with him. I'm happy to spend my twilight years here with my good friend. How can we? We're a community of farmers, not fighting men. If not for the war, we might have enough guards in the hold to protect the settlements. That the dragons should return now is most unfortunate. Secret? What makes you think there's a secret? There are no secrets here, my curious friend. Our prosperity is simply the result of hard work, good fortune, and the blessings of the gods.
I got enough troubles, so don't go adding to them.
My father, Meralki, manages the inn. He used to be a soldier, but he left that life behind. You look like you've seen your share of adventure. I envy you that. In fact, maybe you can help me with something. I want to be an adventurer like you. My father says I can't. He says he needs me to stay here and work the farm. And even if he did let me be an adventurer, we couldn't afford to buy armor. His name is Meralki, and he's the innkeeper here. I hope you could change his mind. Thank you. I can't stand the thought of being trapped in this village for the rest of my days.
I spend every day tending the fields, and what do my daughters do? Nothing! Complain and caterwaul. Sleep and eat. Useless. Kurt, need something? Need something? Yes?
I hope you could change my father's mind. He can be a little stubborn. It's true. For as long as I can remember, our crops have always done well. I'm not sure whether it's the soil, climate, or the favor of the divines, but we've never had a poor harvest. Born and raised right here in Rorikstead. My father was a soldier. He fought in the Great War, and when it was over, he retired here to raise a family. My mother passed away when I was just a babe, so he did his best to raise me on his own. It's not the most exciting place in the world, but the people here work hard. They don't cause trouble for anyone. All right, then.
If you need a meal or room, I've got both. I only take real coin here. No handouts and no bartering. My son? Eric? What about him? Did something happen? Is he all right? But the world is a dangerous place. Eric has no idea what he's getting himself into. What's more, he's got no armor. I'll have to save up the money for it. I cannot deny the truth of what you say. Eric is all the family that I have left, but it's wrong to hold him back as I have. I won't tell Eric that I've changed my mind. I'll see about borrowing some money in Whiterun for his armor. Need something? Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter. Have you heard about Aventus Aretino? He's a little boy, lives in Windhelm. They say he's been trying to get in touch with the Dark Brotherhood. People say there's someone in Riften that can change your face. Make you look completely different. Do you believe that? See ya.
If you've got some business in Rorikstead, you should start by speaking to Juan. Yes, that's right. Look around you. Most of the lands you see are mine. Most of this I purchased while my comrades were fighting in the south, helping the Empire against the Aldmeri Dominion. Back then, nothing would grow here, and so the land was worthless. Now, thanks to the hard work and the gods' blessings, our farms prosper. Aye, that I did. I commanded a force of several dozen men, most of them levies from villages in the part of the hold. I damn near met my end in that war. An old merry soldier ran me through with his blade and left me for dead. A healer named Joanne saved my life. He's been my closest friend ever since. I tell you, that man is a miracle worker. Not yet anyway, though it certainly could. With most of the hold's fighting men committed to the war, there are fewer swords to keep the road safe from brigands and wild beasts. And of course, as the war drags on and supplies run low, our ample fields and stores of food will make a tempting target for desperate men. The best we can hope for, a swift end to the conflict. The longer the war goes on, the worse it will be for all of us, I'm afraid. Good day.
Do yourself a favor and don't have children. They're good for nothing at all.
Did you have any luck talking to my father? I can't thank you enough, friend. I hope you'll come back to Rorikstead soon and pay me a visit. Maybe we can swap stories about our adventures over a mug of ale at the inn. Until next time. My father, Ralki, manages the inn. He used to be a soldier, but he left that life behind.
What could it mean? The return of the Dragonborn? And who among us could possibly hold that honor and such power?
Now, let's move on into our quest. I don't know if that area, that village behind me, it has more quests available, but maybe it does. But if it does, I'll come back to it. Now we got these ruins here, or we can say dragon shrine. Maybe. I think there is a quest in that village that they send you up here to kill a dragon. But it's not gonna be available till later on, I think. Now we're getting really close to our destination. And there we are, that's the place. We're gonna have to fight some vampires here. Dog. Death Hound. Wow, it's powerful. I think that one can kill me in one hit. And it takes forever to kill. So... Fuck. Die, bitch. Anyway, I think I had that mod that it helps you to keep you stealthy when you are like in grass areas like this. It will struggle a lot to find me, the enemies, I mean. So that's a very cool mod. It's kind of like a realistic camo mod. Fuck. Fucking mage. Nice. I've been very lucky with the enemies, man. Sometimes when I think they're gonna spot me, they don't spot me. I know I had 3 equipments with that is, you know, buffing my stealth a little bit, like on 20% ish. Still, man. Nice. For not having any stealth perk or perk ability for stealth, I'm doing really good. I thought enemies will give me a way harder time than this. Anyway, we're here. Felt like a journey, but at the same time, it wasn't that far away. Some kind of a barrel. Or ruins. So in the next episode, we're gonna explore this whole area and see all the threats that's gonna give us. Can't wait. It's gonna be a vampire hunting time. Lady LV1, we'll see you back soon. The legendary Lady LV1.